Obviously, I was using the stock images just because some people probably know it's very expensive to use normal photography, but I wanted your opinion on them.
Yeah, I don't think that there's a reason to do normal photography. Stock images are so much easier. It's
Sure.
the way to go. So what I did is I sent your images, which were just screenshots from his phone.
Yeah.
And like went through Jungle Scout, came up with some good keywords for you, and
Okay.
put that into ChatGPT. And
Okay.
was like, give me images about Trevor and Trixie. So we're really selling a story in the images. And so this is what your layout would be for
Yes.
just your A plus right now.
Sure.
And so my favorite version of A plus, and full disclosure, like we got this idea from a Jungle Scout person, but is to make it like a flow.
Oh,
so
these are
this
awesome.
is images,
Yes, yes.
but they are like when you see it on Amazon, it all just flows.
Oh my God, they're
And so,
it's a story.
Yes. Well, some of the feedback I would have is yes, a mom being in or like the bath thing, like yes, they're a bath toy,
Mm-hmm.
but you can get flagged for certain things in Amazon that you never know. So there have been times the company that I work for, Roll In, we sell amenities
Sure.
for bathrooms. So the chance to have a shower image is in every single one of our things.
Yeah.
And we'll get flagged randomly for
That's
like
why I
nudity.
was, you know,
and you're
there was-
like, and so being careful and putting the kid, she's next to a bathtub, or you
better.
know what I mean?
Sure.
It just gives you that safety that you're not getting flagged by the bots because
good
they
point.
randomly got bored. Matching your fonts a little better. These are definitely pulled from.
100%.
Yeah, those were definitely like.
What are your thoughts on these fonts? Sorry to interrupt you, but I even showed some of my friends, and they're like, it's a little, like for example, on, where's the one? This one. I think these font could be changed.
Yes. So I had that exact image remade. So I had this remade to two different
Oh, wow.
options.
Oh, that's legit.
My designers are fantastic.
Yeah, you're good. Do you guys do it in the U.S. or do you guys have other people?
No, so I design any briefs we do. I come up with the idea
see.
behind it, and then I have a team of 5 Filipino designers, and
Gotcha.
they're fantastic.
That works specifically with this company.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes. And so they do images for anything that we're doing, but yeah.
This is awesome. Oh, two
So
iterations.
I had
Wow.
a more just like what you did and a very different from what you
kinda
did,
like
so that you
this.
could. Yes, I loved what Deo did here.
I do like how you do like a story, like a.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And then I feel like the holes needed to all be underwater because you
Sure.
say fully submerged and then it's
Great,
not.
great point. I like that picture a lot.
Yeah, adding like the person's hands to it makes it like look easier.
I agree.
And then this one, it was just a little bit more.
I do like that. I
fun
don't know.
looking.
I kind of like this one better. I don't know what it is about it, but I like the flow of this one better. I like
Yeah.
the pictures of this one a little better.
Yeah,
But I
it
don't-
gives
they're-
it kind of both options.
Yes.
And then the words, I just put exactly what you had, put it into ChatGPT and was like, make this cute, make it about a dinosaur.
That's all I do.
Add the word volcano to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Mini volcano on this. That's
yeah.
smart.
And it's just simple tools everybody's got.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
think
take the rocket science.
to give anybody advice is ChatGPT is like
everything.
I mean, dude, like even like anything that I'm doing, if I'm writing an email to somebody, if I'm talking to a supplier or whatever, it's like make this sound more professional. Make this sound more, whatever it might be, and it literally kills it.
Okay, so I liked this image because the little kid wasn't
Yeah.
specifically in a bathtub. Gives
Exactly.
you the bathtub feeling. I would say when you're doing them, things like that are going to be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can see, like this designer, every single one, we went with like a
Bamboo,
very
jungly.
on every single
I like
image.
that.
They
Well, it
start
has a
with something
theme.
like that. So that across the board, I would say one of the other things I noticed about
This
your
is
images
great.
is like this one's very dinosaur related, but then this one had nothing to do with it. So having a common font across all of them and having like a common theme across all of them so that they look like they were all done by the same person makes it look less stock.
I agree. No, it does because like obviously people are not going to have like legit photos like
Yes.
this, but this looks great, and I love that that's sitting there because that's like, oh, that's how
It works. Yes.
That's a great idea.
And so yeah, I liked this concept better if you're going with a bath. It is hard to make the water look bath bomb
I
and
agree.
not
That's also great.
bubble bath.
No, that was the whole
amount
point.
of times that I sent it back and I was like, Do you know what a bath bomb is? Let me send you a video of what a bath bomb is.
I had to send them videos
Yeah,
of me
that's what
using
I
the toy, and they're like, "Oh."
Yeah, I
I'm
was like,
yeah.
this is a video of what a bath bomb does because
Yeah.
he just kept giving me pink bubble baths or like rainbow, and I was like, no, like it's only going to be one color. So it's easier to go out of the bath. I would say if
I
you're
agree.
pulling images,
I
it's
agree.
easier to look. She's super excited,
Yeah.
so the image itself is great, but to give it.
And also, it's like
Yeah.
they're so excited to take a bath. They're
bath.
not even in the
Yeah.
bath yet. This
Yeah.
kid's in the bath. He's loving it.
And the only reason I went with this stock image over this one was like show that there's two of them. It's
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
So same concept. I would say your fonts. So we tried to match the Physasaurus
Ooh,
font.
that's smart.
So having anyone match your fonts, and I'll get you what they did for
Please.
fonts and stuff
Thank
like
you so
that.
much.
So yeah.
What did you think of? Do I have the other photo here? This one, I wasn't loving this photo for myself, the one we had. But
So this was part of your A plus,
Yes.
and so what we did there was just sort of take all of the extra bath kid photos out,
I see.
and so these words are in like the story that the
Sure.
A plus is telling. A plus can be a little bit wordier because they've already gone through your image.
Yeah.
If they're down to your A plus,
It's
they're
keywords.
definitely interested, and we just
I got you.
keyword stuff that.
I see. Now, are these all the actual text you would have there underneath the Physasaurus?
Yeah,
This?
I
Okay.
mean, and you can obviously take words out. They
But I
have
like
the
it.
same wording. My designers just put them
Yeah,
in different
copy and paste.
places.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. It's amazing. I like this gift photo too.
Yeah, and I think that some of the photos we did take from you, like this little kid.
I
gift
like that photo.
I thought that they did a good job with the gifting.
Yeah,
Pictures.
I agree
but-
with that. That was the one thing I was like, oh, that really does look
yeah.
like a good gift. No, these are awesome. What was your favorite photo that you guys made?
I mean, the A plus gets me excited every
Yeah.
time we make A plus, just because of that whole design of going through it. Okay, so this is your ingredients.
See,
image.
that was one that it was hard to.
I like showing ingredients. So your ingredients image, you've got these little kids in the bath. You're
Yeah.
saying
Wasn't much
what
you
they
could do.
are, but
love that.
you don't have to show kids using them in every single image.
Sure.
And so that's something that with our amenities, I've really pushed with our designers is people get it. It's shampoo. We don't have to show
Yeah.
them using shampoo
They
in
use
every
it.
image to be able to get them excited. And so this style where again we matched the, so
Yeah,
it's going across
same
the
theme.
board. The fonts are the same, but just showing what the main ingredients are. If there's more ingredients you want to show, you could put other ingredients down here. That'll keep you from Amazon flagging your images ever. They started doing that to us if we didn't list all of the ingredients somewhere. So in tiny little font down here, it says other ingredients and then just lists everything that I
smart.
wasn't like, I'm
Yeah,
not
but
going to
these are the
show you
main
what
ingredients, 'cause these are-
B40 looks like.
I agree. It's a good point. It's a good point.
So
Yeah, here's citric
Yeah.
acid.
it's what it looks like.
Yeah. These
so
are great.
just
Oh my
making it
goodness.
look.
This is, I think, my favorite right now because
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, not only does the parent want it to be like, fun and, happy and it, but they want it to be safe and they want to be natural.
Yeah.
And like, I literally had to go back and do iterations without certain ingredients in it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, God forbid a kid gets like a
Yeah,
rash.
you don't
or
want to be
something
the
like that.
person who got a kid sick.
Because then one review, done.
So this is your first image on
Yep.
your listing. And so like a kind of what we call
Ooh,
them
that's
is what's
cool.
in the box images. Every single time I do a listing, I give you what's in the box, no
Yeah.
matter what we're selling.
100%.
Even if it's obvious, it's only bars of soap. People want to know what am I getting?
see.
And so just naming it that kind of gives people like, okay, that's what it's telling me.
I got it.
I liked that the dinosaurs were on it, but because they don't match Trevor and Trixie specifically, it almost feels off-brand, like it feels stolen from
I know what you're
another
saying.
place in the internet.
Yeah, it just
so
looks
just
stock.
taking dinosaurs out of it and just making it about like this is what you're getting.
Okay.
And then I did like this one where he used the
12.
numbers
Oh, okay.
like from the other image and just made them bigger. Like you're getting 12.
Yeah, because it
Two of
pops
each
right in your
scent.
face. I like
Yeah.
that. And then obviously the names of the actual product. This looks ridiculously good.
And then the extra is just really
Discovery, a surprise dino toy, and these bath bombs, safe fun. There you
yeah,
go.
just making it
Just a
fun
little bit more, yeah.
without
Same thing
So,
over here.
simple concept.
Which one did you like better, this one or this one?
I didn't notice she put dinosaurs in the background, and that makes me happy.
That is cool. I didn't even
Yeah.
notice that until
Yeah,
you said that.
Yeah.
I kind of I like this. I think the bombs look better here. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
And I partly we didn't get your
Of
good
course.
images in
Yeah.
time, so we could improve either of them if that's what was needed. But I think that I liked the simplicity of this, where this has a lot of extra wording.
I do like this. I like the color for some
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
reason too. The blue is like calming, and it's kind of like a bath bomb. But
Yeah.
I like that a lot. That is amazing. Oh, I see that one over there. That one gets me excited.
The
the
hero image.
hero.
It got done last minute, but what I had them do differently, just improving your images, giving them something, I put a splash of pink fizz behind
Oh,
it. And so just adding something to
So it's not
them
just
to-
white.
Yeah. I almost think that you could add even the bow that's on some of your images.
I was thinking about doing that
making
around
it
this,
like a gift.
and somebody just thinks
so
immediately.
Great. I can have that added while we're talking right now.
Yeah.
If you want it on a hero image. Adding a bow or a tag off of it that says great gift.
Yes. I think that's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
Because then
just
people
adding
just
a
immediately
little
think.
bit to your hero images. So
Right.
this one,
Yeah.
they pretty much copied. I just wanted to use the same. So if you use the same kid, it looks like you did take
like
these
that.
pictures. You've got
This is a great
the model
picture.
situation.
And the
going.
towel
Yes.
robe.
Yeah. So she's just happy with her toys after. I didn't like this.
Okay.
The showing the dinosaur broken open, because there are those like geo things where you break it open and you get a dinosaur.
Yes.
You're selling bath bombs.
Yes.
So it just kind
Makes
of
sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
So, and then I just changed up the words. So it was prehistoric splash and like cuteness matched your font. Nothing, this
I
wasn't
love these
rocket
too. These are
science.
insane.
Yeah.
No,
Very
I-
similar.
It's a
but-
calming and soothing, and that's the whole idea. Is
Yeah.
It's an experience.
So the one image that I was like, don't change it.
Nice.
Was-
We got one.
You guys had the,
came up
you know,
birthday hat.
I hate your font. I'm just going to be
That's
honest.
fair.
why I was
It's not mine.
Did you, pick it? Did you design
No,
this?
I did not. What they did was they actually
So
took the
I
font
just
from the box.
had my designers switch out the fonts to match what they had already done for you.
Okay.
And so it's the exact same thing. I loved the image.
Yeah,
We
they're so
got-
happy.
Yeah, we got some dinosaur hats added over here.
That's smart.
To make it look more like a birthday party.
Yeah.
And they knew mom wasn't wearing a hat. I like that. I'm not
She's
putting
very
that on.
fashionable.
Yeah.
She's not wearing that
Yeah.
hat. Her hair's gonna get messed up.
But realistically, we just changed out your font. This image was a good image. That kid is happy about this toy.
He's hype.
Yeah.
And that's
then
the whole
I
point.
changed up the words.
Perfect
you
gift for
know.
dino lovers. Surprise your little one with a dino-rific bath time adventure.
Yeah.
Ideal for birthdays.
Adventure was a keyword.
And
we had
again,
to throw it in there.